He disappeared. For 3 days, there was nothing. And in a war where every day brings missile strikes and casualties measured in thousands, 3 days of silence from a head of state feels like an eternity. No video, no speech, no appearance, just silence. Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, vanished from public view between March 7th and March 10th, 2026. And in that silence, the internet did what the internet does. It filled the void with theories, some plausible, some insane, and some that turned out to be projections of a completely different reality happening on the other side. Here's what actually happened, and here's why the question everyone was asking turned out to be the wrong question entirely. On March 7th, Netanyahu's last confirmed public video appearance showed him addressing the nation about ongoing operations inside Iran. Standard wartime messaging, confident tone, no indication of anything unusual, then nothing, no video. March 8th passed, March 9th passed, no statement, March 10th arrived, still silence. In the age of 24-hour news cycles and real-time social media, 3 days without a visual confirmation of a national leader during an active war is not normal. And when things are not normal, people start asking questions. The first theory appeared on March 8th. Iranian media outlet Tasnim News claimed Israeli command bunkers beneath Tel Aviv had been struck. The report did not state Netanyahu was killed, but the implication was clear: Netanyahu goes silent. Iran claims bunker strikes. Social media connects the dots. Within hours, the rumor spread across Arabic Twitter, Telegram, and conspiracy forums. Some versions claimed Netanyahu was killed. Others claimed critical injury. A few claimed his brother Ido died in the strike. None included evidence, but absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. And in the vacuum created by Netanyahu's silence, speculation filled every corner. Then the theories got weirder. On March 9th, a video analysis claimed Netanyahu's hand showed 6 fingers. The claim? This proved the video was AI generated, a deep fake hiding his death. The 6-finger theory went viral. Thousands shared screenshots with arrows pointing to alleged digital manipulation. Fact-checkers analyzed the footage frame by frame. Conclusion: it was a shadow, an optical illusion from hand movement and lighting. The video was real. Netanyahu's hand had 5 fingers, but the damage was done. The theory had traveled halfway around the world while the truth was still putting on its shoes. On March 10th, another claim surfaced. A screenshot allegedly from the Israeli PM's office Twitter showed a tweet announcing Netanyahu's death, posted then immediately deleted. The screenshot spread rapidly, but researchers checking Twitter archives, web caches, and monitoring tools found nothing. No deleted tweet, no record of any such post. The screenshot was fabricated, a complete hoax. Yet it circulated widely enough that Israeli officials felt compelled to deny it, which only fed conspiracy theories of a government cover-up. And then on March 12th, Netanyahu appeared, alive, on camera, in a live press conference. He addressed the rumors with a single dismissive line before pivoting to policy. He issued harsh warnings to Iran's new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei. He referenced military successes. He discussed ongoing operations. Verified footage showed him visiting missile strike zones. Cameras captured him meeting Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich in Jerusalem. The man supposedly killed in a bunker strike, replaced by AI, or hidden due to critical injuries, was standing before the world, very much alive. So what happened during those 3 days of silence? The most likely explanation is mundane: operational security. During active military operations, leaders sometimes go dark to avoid giving adversaries information about movements, meetings, or decision-making timelines. 3 days is unusual, but not unprecedented during wartime. But the silence created an opportunity, and adversaries, conspiracy theorists, and algorithmic amplification all rushed to fill it. This is how information warfare works in 2026. You do not need to create elaborate hoaxes. You just need to identify gaps, amplify uncertainty, and let social media do the rest. Iran did not need to prove Netanyahu was dead. They just needed to plant the seed and watch it grow. Now here is where the story gets interesting. Because while everyone was obsessing over whether Netanyahu was alive, they missed the actual story, the real disappearance, the actual leadership vacuum. On March 8th, Iran's Assembly of Experts elected Mojtaba Khamenei as the new supreme leader following the death of his father, Ali Khamenei, in the February 28th U.S.-Israeli strikes. The IRGC pledged allegiance. Iranian state media announced the succession. And then Mojtaba Khamenei vanished. As of March 16th, 8 days after his election, Mojtaba Khamenei has not appeared on camera. He has not delivered a public address. He has not released a video message. He has not been photographed at any public event. This is not normal. Supreme leaders do not go silent for over a week immediately after assuming power during an active war. Donald Trump addressed this directly. He stated that Mojtaba Khamenei might have been damaged, but is somehow still alive. That phrasing is significant. Damaged, not injured. Damaged. As if referring to equipment rather than a person. U.S. intelligence officials have noted the absence, but have not confirmed Mojtaba's status. Pentagon analysts have stated that the real uncertainty is on the Iranian side, not the Israeli side. Netanyahu is confirmed alive and operational. Mujtaba's status remains unverified. This is the mirror operation. While Iranian propaganda was claiming Netanyahu had been killed in bunker strikes, Israeli operations may have actually achieved what Iran falsely claimed. The bunker strikes Iran described happening in Tel Aviv may have actually occurred in Tehran. The leadership decapitation Iran accused Israel of suffering may be the reality Iran is now facing. Consider the timeline. February 28th, Ali Khamenei killed in U.S.-Israeli strikes. March 8th, Mujtaba Khamenei elected as replacement. March 8th, onward, Mujtaba has not appeared publicly. March 7th to 10th, Netanyahu goes silent, triggering speculation. March 12th, Netanyahu reappears alive and active. The pattern suggests a deliberate disinformation campaign. Accuse your enemy of what you are actually experiencing. Claim their leader is dead to distract from the fact that your leader might be incapacitated. Project your vulnerabilities onto your adversary. This is not new. This is standard information warfare doctrine, but the speed and scale of social media amplification made it more effective than ever. There's another detail that got buried. On March 10th, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent abruptly left a television interview. Mid-conversation, he was called to the White House Situation Room. Conspiracy theories linked this to Netanyahu's alleged death. Secret emergency meeting, leadership crisis. The reality was different. Bessent was summoned because of the Strait of Hormuz. Iran had selectively closed the strait to Western shipping. Oil prices were approaching $120. Kuwait and Qatar had declared force majeure on energy exports. The global energy system was fracturing. That was the crisis, not Netanyahu's health. But facts do not spread as fast as speculation. So let's step back and assess what we actually know versus what we were told. We know Netanyahu disappeared from public view for 3 days. We know this triggered widespread speculation about his death or incapacitation. We know multiple conspiracy theories emerged, including AI deepfakes, deleted tweets, and bunker strikes. We know all of these theories were debunked. We know Netanyahu reappeared alive and operational on March 12th. We know Mojtaba Khamenei was elected supreme leader on March 8th. We know Mojtaba has not appeared publicly since his election over a week ago. We know Trump stated Mojtaba might be damaged. We know Pentagon officials have noted the leadership uncertainty is on the Iranian side, not the Israeli side. What this reveals is the nature of information warfare in 2026. The goal is not to convince everyone of a lie. The goal is to create enough uncertainty that people question what is real. You do not need proof to make people doubt. You just need absence. Absence of video, absence of statements, absence of verification. And in that absence, doubt grows. Theories multiply. And by the time the truth emerges, the damage is done. Trust has eroded, confusion has spread, and the next time a leader goes silent, even for legitimate operational security reasons, the cycle repeats. Netanyahu is alive. The conspiracy theories were false. The six-finger deepfake was a shadow. The deleted tweet never existed. The bunker strike claims were propaganda. But here is what nobody is talking about. Where is Mojtaba Khamenei? Why has Iran's new supreme leader not appeared publicly in over a week? Why did Trump use the word damaged instead of injured? Why are Pentagon officials saying the uncertainty is on the Iranian side? The question everyone was asking, is Netanyahu alive, turned out to be a distraction. The real question is whether Iran's new leader is operational. And as of March 16, 2026, we do not have an answer. Absence of proof is not proof of absence. But 8 days of silence from a newly installed supreme leader during an active war is not normal. And the longer the silence continues, the louder the question becomes. Not about Tel Aviv, about Tehran.